I spent more time with my coaches than I did with my parents. So they were like second parents to me. They made sure that not only did they teach me cricket skill or how I play a certain shot or how I handle myself on the field, but they made me a good human being. They taught me the important lessons of life. So I think coaches play a very important role in the development of a player, and I've been very lucky that I've gotten some really amazing human beings as coaches more than anything else. For me, my first coach was Samuel Jairaj and Devdas Nayak in Mangalore, where I grew up, and yeah, they've been the go-to people for me ever since. I've also been very lucky that I've attended a lot of national camps, and I've been part of the NCAs and the zonal academies, and I've been to at least 10 or 12 camps, and I've interacted with a minimum of 50 coaches where all of them have knowledge, all of them have played the game, so all of them have a different understanding about the game. So for me to just talk to them about sport or talk to them about different aspect of cricket was very important at that time, and I learnt a lot from them. Coaches in my state who've always been there from my junior cricket till I was playing Ranji Trophy and till I made my way into the Indian team. So yeah, I think one sportsman has a lot of coaches in his career, and yeah, I respect and I'm grateful to all of them. Fitness is a very broad aspect. Youngsters, you just when you say fitness, I think the first thing that comes to their mind is going to the gym. It's not just going to the gym and lifting weights, or not just going to the ground and running for hours and hours together. It's about recovery. It's about eating right. It's about taking care of your sleep. Eating at the right time. All of those disciplines for me is fitness. It's a big aspect. So yeah, I try to take care of all of those things, and I think that's where my disciplines have gotten better. Because if I set my mind to going to the gym at 7 o'clock and finishing by 9 o'clock, I do that, and then yeah. So I plan my day around my fitness regime, and that kind of has made me very disciplined. So fitness, yeah, is the most important thing right now in sport. Skill is important, but I think fitness beats skill most times. Fitness is very important. At least fitness to me isn't something I look at as, oh man, I have to go and train. I don't feel like running, but I have to run. It's not like that for me. I really enjoy going out and going for a run. I really enjoy going into the gym and pushing myself, pushing my limits. That's where I think your mental strength improves. Not just physically. I know you're physically training to get stronger and better, but at times when you don't want to push, in your mind you've given up, but you have to push that extra bit in your head. Only if you push it in your head can you physically do a certain exercise. So yeah, going to the gym for me is very religious. I think technology has been a big part in the growth of kids from my generation, at least, because we got to see our idols playing on television. Maybe people in the 90s and the 80s couldn't watch their idols on TV. They had to sit and listen to them on radio, or only if they got a chance to go to the ground could they see their idols playing. But for us, we got to watch Sachin Tendulkar and Rahul Dravids on television. So yeah, I learned a lot from them. I would just sit with my dad and watch cricket all day, and just see how they were playing different bowlers, how they're dealing with different conditions. So yeah, as I grew up too, I spent a lot of time with the video analyst who is always traveling with every team that you go around, and they also play a very big and a very important role in cricketing circle, in the cricketing team. So they're a big part of the support group in the team. So you spend a lot of time with them. We actually, we finish our practice sessions, we finish our matches. Every day we spend 10 to 15 minutes with the analyst sitting, and he will put up a few stats, put up a few images, put up a few videos, and tell us, because not everybody who handles the computer is a cricket expert, but they're very good at what they do with numbers and with showing stats and with showing numbers. So this I go and tell them that maybe this is where I want my bat to come from. So why don't you see where my bat is coming from, and or I'm finding this ball difficult, and why do you think I'm going wrong? So he will go look at hundreds and 200 videos of me batting earlier, right now, and in a few good games, and he'll put together a few videos and he'll give me answers to why he thinks I'm going wrong. So the next day I go and work on correcting those mistakes, and we go back, sit again, and watch the video. So it's a constant process of learning about myself through technology and through an analyst, which is very important.